Port Lincoln is a major fishing port. The large fleet of boats provides employment to much of the local population. Tuna are caught in the Great Australian Bight, transported alive to the sheltered waters of Port Lincoln, and then fattened with small pilchards and sardines, thus creating a second fishing fleet. Finally, kingfish are also raised in these waters, giving rise to a third fleet. As with most fishing industries throughout the world, this one is also not without controversy. Whale song ties up overnight at Port Lincoln Marina. We load some equipment, purchase some fresh provisions, and take a meal ashore. Whale song departs the next morning for Wilson's Promontory. While passing Thistle Island, we sight a blow.
There's a blow! Yes! The humpback whale that we encountered yesterday and then also photographed today was recognised simply because of the physical features of the animal, the shape of the dorsal fin and the scars, and also the pattern on the underside of the tail flukes. The dorsal fin shape of humpback whales is quite unique per individual. Some have got a rounded dorsal, some pointed, some are hooked, and the scars all around the body are quite unique as well. The black and white markings on the underside of the tail flukes are as unique as fingerprints. And for this reason, we can use 3 photographs for each whale, so a left dorsal, a right dorsal, and a tail fluke photograph, and these 3 photographs become the photo identification of that animal. We can enter these in a catalogue, a computer-based matching and archival catalogue, which we have had for several years now, and with this we have over 3,000 individual animals with some almost 6,000 photographs of those individuals. By matching individuals in this catalogue, we can find out interesting information about their natural history. When and where animals migrate, how long they spend in places, endpoint destinations, and also the calving interval. Today the whale that we saw was quite interesting because as it was lying at the surface, it seemed to have whole rafts of seaweed right on the top of the rostrum, and every time it surfaced they were in different places, so it was quite playful, I suppose, with the seaweed. This particular individual seems to have a bit of a sense of humour, I guess. It's quite interested in its environment. Yesterday it was with a sea lion, today it's playing with seaweed. Thistle Island is the island over my shoulder, just here on my right, and this is in Spencer Gulf, a fantastic place where in 1838 the South Australian Whaling Company set up a whaling station. Australian sea lions were also targeted in this operation with the sealers in a place called Sealers Cove on the island. Humpback whales and southern right whales were also taken. And we've just seen all of these animals that once were taken by the whalers and the sealers.
Whale song leaves Spencer Gulf, logically at Cape Spencer, and heads for Backstairs Passage, leaving Kangaroo Island to starboard. During the night, whale song passes offshore of Encounter Bay, where in 1802 Matthew Flinders encountered the French expedition of Nicolas Baudin. They politely exchanged charts and notes of their Australian exploration.